Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 4 of the ring road city of Valdez here in City Skylines. Yes, based on a design suggested by YUMBL. Yeah, that I told you before. So, in the previous episode we have been already building out this residential area over here and it has been growing ever since. And also we have put like the university over here and we did some warehouses over here to collect already some goods for the city. And like I said to you guys, like I wanted to change this thing, you know, for something else. And as you can see, it has changed, because if we get out this view, you see like, whoa, the jumpy game, that I changed this sort of elaborate trumpet, and also with the corresponding lane connectors. Here it's not needed. And actually this works pretty darn well. Now this avoids especially the traffic that is coming from this area, which is probably a lot, that these guys, you know, take the left turn, but they just go over the road and then they go that direction. So that saves at least a lot. Okay, now currently the city is screaming for industries. Now industries in City Skylines, I tell you something about this, guys. It does not work like as in real life. In real life we see, like, if you have a ring road city, like this for example, you see often that only on one part of the city they put most of the companies and the businesses and whatnot and stuff, and the rest of the city is basically residential with here and there some commercial in between. Now that's sadly not the thing how City Skylines works. No, you cannot, let's say, plunk down all the industry over here and be done with it. No, because that would cause too much traffic. And since I play with despawn mode off, it's like, yeah, it's like, no, it's a no-go for that. So I was thinking like, okay, if we cannot do it like that, then we are going to do it another way. We are going to divide the industry over this whole freaking island. And you know what? I've also been looking at the train line here at the same time. And I thought to myself, you know what? If you have like a ring road, why would you not have like a ring train? Ring train. Wow, that sounds something. Yeah, I want to try that out to see whether I can extend this line, go here, around here, and make here another harbor, so they can also import, export here, make industry there, and maybe also here, and then connect it back up to there. So, where are we going to make the industry? Well, actually, everywhere and nowhere, you know, where these big roads are, just to the outside areas, because in the inner area will be most of the city. Okay, so let's just start somewhere, and let's press just play, and let's just grab our industry road, the small 4-lane road, and we just start somewhere in the middle of nowhere. We just start here, 31, and the thing is, also, I am not making them too big, so you won't get too much traffic from one place to another. So here I would say, okay, we go like this. Let's say 31 out, 21 that way. I mean 20 that way, and 20 that way. And basically, you know, this pocket, well, maybe 20 that way as well. And I think that would be enough. And here we go. Here we grab this and we will fill this area up, and ta-da, here we go. Now the only thing that these roads sadly enough need is parking, because without parking, yeah, they cannot park. So parking there, parking there, parking there, and parking there, and that's it. You know, that's the whole thing. Okay, so we are going to do this on multiple occasions. So we grab this. So how far was this? 21. Okay, now they build out there on that side, and let's also do it on this side. Yeah, why not? So from here, 21, and then 20, and then just a 10. That way, another 20. That way. And that way, and voila. So we keep it sort of under control, you know, not too much traffic. I don't know why this is happening. Anyway, back to the parking. There, 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 and there. Now what actually also is important, which I should not forget, is grab these buildings, these are like the warehouses, and put them on these sides. Because on these sides, you know, they will drive from here, or from here, but they will load at least from this side, and they will deliver the stuff into this warehouse. I could also make it go this way. Maybe that is even a better idea. Just here on the outer edge. And say like, okay, you put commercial zone goods in there. So this warehouse here will deliver then now to the commercial zoned area in the area. So we will do the same thing. We grab this thing and we put also one over here. Yep, there, like that. And here we've also say, no, not animal products, commercial zone goods. Okay, now I saw a little thingy here with the traffic. Do we have like lane connectors here? Just checking. Yeah, there. Maybe if we change this around, so not you there, but you and you there. Yeah, who knows, you know, they can move on. Also, by the way, always encourage them to speed on, you know, get out of here, you know, get out of here. Yeah, love that. Okay, so our, yeah, it has now already fallen, our demand, and well, that's nice. And at the same time, these areas can also function as a place where they can collect the garbage. And the nice thing about the garbage, the recycling center, is that the recycling center is creating raw materials for these guys. So it's a win-win situation. Here we go. Let's also put, let's see, some policing maybe there. Would be helpful. Oh, it's a small fire station. It's a very small one. Yeah, that's a small one, but it's good enough. And the other one we put over there. Small fire station. And a police station would also be useful. Maybe, you know, a little... I don't know if this thing would work. This is like 10? How big is this building? I'm not sure about this building. Does this send out police cars? Let's check it out. Yeah, it does. Okay, fair enough. Then we also put one over here. Let's say over there. So you have like the basic services there, and it does not cause too much troubles on the road. Nice, very nice. We have 10 abandoned buildings. Holy moly. What is going on? And why are these guys abandoned? I know why they are abandoned, because the worker education was too low. Okay. I think because these are... yeah. So what is happening here, our population is not big enough yet that they go all to the school system, and these buildings over here, simply there are too many buildings. And sometimes I wonder actually why the game asks for more commercials, because the worker education is not high enough. Yeah. Now some people do have the automatic bulldozer mod. Now I would strongly, you know, recommend not to use that, because then you cannot see what is actually happening. Now I can see what the reason. This says worker education was too low. That's not something to worry about. It's just a matter of bulldoze it, bulldoze it, bulldoze it, that one as well. Just bulldoze it, and eventually those workers will come, the educated ones. And it's not something to worry about, because we have our schools, we have a university. That will work all nice without any issues. Great. Now we have this one over there, this one over there, and I want to also create one over there. Just, you know, to have like 3 of these guys on our corners, sort of, you know, also here one. And then we go to focus on our train line. So let's find a node, here a node. This is like 21. And then we take a 20, 10, that direction, another 20, 10, and there. Voila. Oh, that is perfectly fine, this area. So we make this also yellow. And here we also put the parking lots. These parking lot there, parking lot there. Also, these parking lots also function as a entertainment part of the area, so it helps also boost up the activity. So what I'm going to do here, I grab the move it mod and I say to this thing, what building is this, by the way? Small fire station and the police station. Okay, I take this one, no, move it mod. I take this one, and this one. No, do I have them? No, I don't have them. Come on. I want this building, and this building, and I just copy them, all three of them. We go to the other place. Zoop. We go around. We place them here. Maybe it was faster to just select them, but anyway, it works also like this. Ta-da! Poink. So that also works. Great. No, actually, I love it. Yeah. Now let's see if we have like any shipping lane here, because I want to, also build like a cargo harbor over here. Now, the first thing I want to do is put a key wall, which is, let's see, we find a key wall here, and first we just drag it into the sea, roughly like that, and then we go like on a 90 degrees like that, and then we bulldoze this away, so we have like a straight line, 90 degrees angle to this road, perfect. No if, buts and whens, just like that. And from here, you know what, we can just not make a nice bend. Why not? Make it like a nice. That can go there. And then from here, I don't know, let's say there. And 10 by 10 there. And that can go in there. Easy peasy. Grab the move it mod. And then we select the key wall over here. And then we Ctrl H it to this road. Poink! Perfect. So we will have some flooding, but that's normal. And we will level this land out, and this land is sort of levelish, like that. Okay, so I don't mind a little bit of leveling the land, it's okay. It's a tool in the game, the extra landscaping mod, it is what it is, so why not use it, right? Why not use it? Okay, so we need now to flip around a few of these key walls, as you can see, and for that we are using this tool, Network Multi-Tool, the invert segment. So this one, that one, and that one, and voila. Great, now we are going to put this sea bottom here lower. Okay, let's see. There's a little dip here, by the way, as it would seem. Okay, well, that's okay. We can just grab all this stuff. I say Ctrl H it to there, so it comes up a little bit here. And then that water will disappear, and here we have a few holes. Well, it will disappear anyway, it does not matter, it's okay, fine. Little things, little things. Great. Shipping routes, let me see. Shipping route, no, we don't have any shipping route over here. We make one ourselves. Underneath that bridge, English please, bridge, and connect it up to there. And actually, I don't know where this one is going, to that corner there. Yeah, this can go from here, let's say from here to there, yeah. So we can make also one there, and did I have one in mind here as well, or not? On this side maybe? No, I don't think so. Maybe here, but that is something for the future. Great. Look at that. We have like a nice coastline over here, which we can use. So we put this thing over here. Klabam. And now I'm thinking about it, seeing this thing again. I'm always wondering, why do they put the train line there? Yeah, it's always like, yeah. So we delete this thing, also the key wall, and we are going to dig into the actual area, which will be Let's make it at 12. And then make it, how far is this? This is like, in the middle is a 10 to that road. I don't know, would a 20 fit? I have no idea. We will see. First we need to bring that at the same height, this stuff. Control H it to there. And then also use this tool again. If needed, I don't know. Let's see if we can brush away that soil. Well, let's see if we can put that harbor in there. Can we snug it in there? Oh, I think maybe we can. Let's see. Ooh. Well, actually it does not present any problems by putting it there. It does accept it, so let's align it with the key wall. Poink, down. You know, to be honest, I like this, how this is looking, you know, just a nice inlet. And now these train lines can directly go over land without, you know, over the sea. Yeah, I like it. And this road is exactly coming to the middle. Now what do you want more? $1 million would be nice. Okay, we are grabbing the 2-lane road. So that's this one, the 2-lane road. And we are keeping a distance of exactly 8. And we bring it just 20 to the side, like that. From there to there. Yes, and then from here we make a 5 by 5, 5 by 5. And here we also go make it 20. Let's see, that's a 20. Give them a little bit of space to work around with. That 5 by 5, 5 by 5, and then bring it up to there. And then here, that's interesting, this road is actually a 6-lane road, which is not required to be a 6-lane road. So we go to the bike road section and we grab the 4-lane version, this one. Here we go. Here we go. And we bring this up a little bit further. Then we take this road again, we slam it into there, and from there we go to there, and this we put away, and we're fixed. Now, grabbing the node controller and make this a little bit smoother, 25, and say to these guys like, you know what, carry through the junction, and shall we do this? It's not really necessary, but if you go there, you go just to that lane, please. And for the lane match, this should actually be a 3-lane. So yeah, to humor you and me, you know, for this I will just do that. So 3 lanes there, 3 lanes there, 3 lanes there, 3 lanes, 3 lanes, and 3 lanes. Here we go. Nice. Now we can put these things there. And like I said, everybody can just move on without being bothered by each other. Great. We need to unhook this road segment here to this station. So we are going to do that. Unlock, unlock. Then we press T. We pick this one. Toink and toink. Turn it around. Fixed. Speed 60. We want this to be 60, not 40. It's already 60. 60, yeah, thank you. And 60, 60, 60, yeah, that's perfect. And let's see, okay, now we need to get that train line. Now I want to bring it around and connect it basically up to there. And what we are going to do, you know, around here, that's still up to whatever comes, you know, to the game in the future. So let's just see how far we can get with that. So train, let's see, yeah, this is okay. Let's bring it to terra forma. You know, that's, you know, actually it's perfect. I love it. This is a nice cove, if you ask me. Let's see, where are we going to put that train line? Okay, let's see. Sometimes you have to a little bit of a broader overview to see where these guys are going. So from there, let's just bring them around this train line. Yeah, something like that. And then from here, It's tempting, you know, to follow the highway, but actually it's not always smart to do so, because you can, you know, you can sit yourself in your way if you want to put like a road there. So yeah, better not do that all the time. Here, now let's see, this is like an approach of 32, so 20, we dive down to, oh yeah, select this option, thank you. Always a 12 by 12, because 12 by 12 is always the magic number that works, you know, that gives the best option. And this has to be connected to that. Okay, let's do that then. Like that. And this will go very close to the water edge, which is fine. I think this will work out, yeah, just fine. We only need to delete this part, and then we can connect these two up. 14 by 18, yeah, I can live with that. Very, very nice. Great. Now from here, let's see. We want to, where did we want to connect that? What was the original idea? No, I forgot it slightly. Just connect it to this. I think so. Is that the fact? I think so. Well, if not, later on, guys, you may say that in the comments. Like, Snowy, no, you were wrong. You were supposed to put it there, and there, and there, and there. Okay, sorry. Now we want to make like a nice bend that makes the train line exactly go. This is like 13 by an 11. Okay, so we delete this part. So this should be a 13 by a. Of course, it doesn't want to be a 13. You see that? Yeah. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. Turn off the road guidelines and you can select the 13. And voila. You are golden. Now from here, we follow this. You know, if you see 1 meter or minus 1 meter, then you press just home and it goes to terraforma. Because it tries to follow the terrain. Yeah, I think here. Then we just make a bend of 12 by 12 here. You know what? And because of all these little pockets of industry I'm creating, we can always insert later some train stations. So yeah, why not? Okay. So this is a little bit of eyeballing what I'm doing right now, but just like in real life, it's not always perfectly 100% straight. It's okay, you know, if this is not approaching this road straight, there are worse things in life. Let me see, but it would be nice to, let me take this, and then, yeah, let's come from roughly here, and we can dive down under here, 12, and then under there, and we get up here again. And yeah, not exactly matching, but we can always, you know, fix that little issue. This is like an 18 by 19, which I accept fully graciously. And here, let's see how far we can go. This is 34 minus 12 is 22. So 22, take it all the way as far as possible to the road, and then I make it go down like that. This will fit because the road is not that deep yet there, and here we can bring it up again without any issues. Nice. Now let's see, we want to hook it up to there, which is fine by me. Now let's see here, we do the same. This is 17. Okay, so I add a 5. And here we dive down also again, 12 to the other side there, and then from here we go up again, and voila. And this can be just connected to there, and these two can meet up here somewhere. Let's see, eyeballing it a little bit. What would this be? Roughly a 20 by 20? Let's see, 17 by 16 in the bend. I take it. I take that any day. Now we have like a circle going on, you know. that yeah, that brings the goods in and out. And you know, it would be nice if those goods, if they, you know, were exported by, let's say, these industrial areas, they would be brought here. They can be exported by ships, but it would also be nice if they could be exported out of the city. So in order to do so, I think, now this is a passenger line. This line over here has no designation yet, runs also that way. That makes me think what would be an interesting choice to do is probably to make sort of an exception to go to, let me see, to this line. Yeah. To make sort of a T-junction over here. Okay, now we have a little bit lack of space here, but you know, we have a terraform tool, why not use it? So we make the river a little bit wider on this side, just like that. No harm done. No animals were you know, harmed during this process. Only a few trees. And we schnitz a little bit of land on this side to get that T-junction going. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's remove the trees from the water because that looks not realistic. Here we go. Great. Now let me remove this line over here. Let me check the landscape because it appears not entirely flat. Okay, this train line dips down a little bit. Okay, so we use the move in mod. We select this option and then, oh, everything is unselected. I don't know why that happened. Sometimes that happens, don't know why, but it happens. If it happens, it happens, nothing to do about it. Just keep on breathing. Control A it to this road. It goes up. Thank you. And now we are going to the section with the intersections, because that houses the train triangle tunnel. And this thing actually, ooh, it comes out into the water also here. It does. Okay, we need a little bit more land. A little bit more. Just a little bulge, that's it. More I don't ask. A little bulge. From there to there, yeah, just like that. It's okay, you know, no harm done. Just a little bit land. Great. And now we are grabbing this thing again. And what's the best place to put it? Here? Yeah, this is the spot actually where it's... yeah, okay, so I know what to do. I am taking this piece and I'm making it a little bit longer, roughly this size. I think that would do. And we are going to, let's see, to this thing again, and choop, and that fits. We connect this up to there, and now we can make like a lovely bridge. What is this thing anyway? High-speed rail viaduct. Huh. Never tried that one before. Let me see what happens if I check that out. Let me see. Rail viaduct. 12. We also have that. I don't have the bridge version of that. 12 and then bring it down. And take this again. And just a sec. Something like that, yes. I kind of like this thing. Is this double? Yeah, it's double. I'm selecting it again. Let's use it again here. Let's bring it up again in the air here. Or is this too fair? No, it's good enough. 12. Bring it to there, and then bring it 12 down to there. And this we will connect then to this main line over here, using the same way as you know, the other one with the train triangle. Yeah, so here we will bulldoze this away. Let's have a look. Yeah, just like that. We grab the train triangle again. Here we go, like that, and it snaps on there. Perfect. And the train triangle is ideal because the train triangle really prevents a lot of issues with trains. And with issues I mean like no blockage and wow, that glare is kind of annoying. If I'm not mistaken, that glare is known as the bloom effect. Okay, yeah, we'll see what I can do about that. And this has to be connected to that. Ooh, it's a little bit out of course. Okay. No problem with that. Just like this and then like that. 13 by 13. Well, that works like a charm. Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, yeah, it does nicely. I mean, it's not bad. It's certainly not bad. So let's have a look at the city at itself. So there is more demand for industry, and so far, I mean, it's doing pretty well. Let me check out the traffic. 90% with despawn mode off. Not bad. And so what is happening over here? Are these people still complaining? No, they're not complaining anymore. Also a little bit bright in the sky, by the way. So what happens if we just make it a little bit later in the day, like that? It's whoop. It's a nice sunny day here in the ring road city of Valdez, and gradually, but little by bit by bit, the city is growing. And let's put a few more commercial buildings here, so it can grow more. That's the idea, like that. And I'm surprised that there are not more residential demand yet, because you would expect that to happen. So yeah, so I think in the next episode what I want to do, now we have like the residentials here and some commercials here, is also off screen I will implement, I think here also a little industry thingy like this one, and then later in the next episode we are going to focus on this area and maybe this area to also implement residentials and commercials. So we are going to basically eventually fill this whole thing up. And what I also want to do, this thing is probably going to go. It is not probably going to go, it is going to go. This thing is going to go because we have parking lots over here, and I will find something to put here as a main centerpiece, for these, for these guys to be there. Last but not least is like, these. That's the wrong button. Snowy. Parking. And to accept the intercity trains, I need to turn on this building. Allow intercity trains. Yeah. Otherwise, it will not work. No. Are there any buildings still turned off? Yeah, one, according to this information, which is, oh yeah, the Central Park. Okay, fair enough. And for the rest, there are no problems. There's one dead guy here at this parking lot, which is already being, oh, there he goes. Oh, dong. Okay, that guy has been collected, and yeah, I think this is a very nice way to continue. Like I said, I will apply another industry area on, where was it? On this side, or maybe here, not too close to this. So maybe here, that would be nice. And a harbor here, with a connection. Who knows? And then later, in the next episode, we will put more residentials on this area and maybe on this area here. Yeah. I might even mark it out then, so we don't forget, like there and there. So, and in both cases we call it more res plus com. That says enough. More res plus com. More res plus com. And here we have done it. Yes. Okay, guys and girls, I hope that you like this idea, and I am really, I'm really just interested to know whether this whole ring road idea will work, you know, because this is not the usual way how we build a city. Normally we just start with one entrance, and now I took up the liberty to just, okay, we take unlimited money, we take the space, we build the ring road first, infrastructure, we build that, we build the city inside of it, and then we see if this thing works. And if possible, I want also everything as much as possible on this island. Main reason for that is because I see a lot of people struggling with the issue about path units. I'm also not totally devoid from issues within the game. The game has some issues here and there, so yeah, it's something I think is related to the 81 tiles mod, because this game was originally not made to, you know, build upon 81 tiles, but only 9 tiles. So, and that is, you know, 9 tiles is exactly roughly what I have over here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, roughly, yeah, the size of this island. So I think that will work perfectly fine. And that is what we're going to do in episode 5. We just continue where we're going, and eventually I will turn off the unlimited money, because I want to earn my money, you know, the normal way. And yeah, but this infrastructure was necessary. Guys and girls, thank you for watching this episode number 4, and I see you soon again in episode number 5. Okay guys, see you. Bye bye.